Well, it's the second port day. We're in Mazatlan. We already went to Cabo yesterday. If you want to see that video, it's down in the links below. But yeah, gonna catch some windjammer for breakfast and then head out to port. Let's just have your ship's pass card. We just literally walked off and they have signs held up everywhere right off the ship. It's pretty easy, you'll see. Pretty decent bus. Just now leaving the ship. Port basically. There it goes.
Right now, we're gonna take part of our boardwalk that we call in Spanish malecón. Okay, and right here, there's a monument right in front of us called the Fisherman Monument. When we come back, you'll get to see it because we're gonna pass through here again, and you can take some pictures. So this is part of the malecón. This is Playa Norte, North Beach, right here. And this part of Mazatlan, you can see restaurants right here on the beach. Here to my right side, I have this monument that is called Continuation of Life. This monument was donated by an artist of Guadalajara, Jalisco. That means the shell taking the couple with the dolphins to the marine life. Okay? And the name is Continuation of Life.
So apparently these are the cliff divers. Say like a prayer. I don't know what cliffs they're diving off of, but I'll tell you what, there's some rocks down there, that's for sure.
Just some rocks, that's what I'd be afraid of.
Woo, okay, better them than me, that's for sure. Alright, so apparently they're jumping off of the, there they go. Alright, so we just watched the cliff divers. They do have some vendors that will try to walk up to you and sell you silver. We've already been told and warned that it is not real silver, so do not get scammed. They do take you on this tour to another place that has like a market, and that's where you can actually buy real jewelry that is legitimately silver. So keep that in mind. Don't buy anything off of some stranger trying to make a quick buck who claims that they're selling you the real deal.
Say that back on the time of pirates, that's where they used to hide the merchandise, okay? But during the revolution, they say that that's where they used to hide the wives and daughters, okay? And also, there's a saying that also the ice was put in there. Afterwards, they said that the devil was in there and that you would see fire. So that's why they call it the devil cage, okay? Now of the next day from us, from Nayarit. He married a girl from Mazatlan. So in honor of her, he did this statue represented the native woman of Mazatlan, which in Mazatlan, if you're a woman, you're a Mazatleca. If you're a man, you're a Mazatleco. Okay, here to my left side, this is a park called Plazuela República, before the construction of the cathedral that is right in front of us also. This is where the big market Pino Suaro was before. And we just passed, we'll see it when we walk. On the other side is the city hall, okay? So part of it is going to be closed today because of the Day of the Virgin of Guadalupe. So this is where we're gonna park right now, and we will be crossing, I will cross you to the cathedral.
So far, the Mazatlan Highlights tour has been pretty cool. Saw some cliff divers, going now to see like a pretty nice church, and I would say definitely it's better than our experience at Cabo, which is also linked below. And then tomorrow we're going to Puerto Vallarta. If you're liking the video so far, don't forget to hit the like button. It helps people find this through the YouTube algorithm.
Right in the middle is the entrance to Cathedral. Just watch your step when you go in because there's a door.
Little street vendor action. Watch your step.
You have to take your hat off when you go inside.
Beautiful bouquets here to my left side, okay, that you can find from $5 up to $25. All color roses, carnation. Okay, so now we're gonna pass to the sea market, okay, which is gonna be on the right side. I'm gonna get up to bring you some shrimp so you can see the different sizes and beautiful shrimp we have.
Size of shrimp in each bucket.
Scallop, octopus, tuna, fish, shrimp. There's bigger shrimp, but this is the one I just picked right now.
Look at those huge ones. Those look like.
The small one is a farm shrimp. Okay, right here.
Those are. I'd like those.
Okay, yeah, I would like it also. Okay, now let me tell you, the big shrimp, a kilo is 300 pesos, which is $15, okay?
Oh, wow.
The small one is $2.50. Well, it's not the small one either, it's a middle one, okay? Pesos. And a kilo is 2.2 pounds.
about y'all, but that was some big shrimp. I mean, they literally filled the whole plate, didn't they?
So here we're back into the boardwalk. We already passed a little while ago this part where we saw the canoes that go out fishing in the morning. Up here where the stoplight is, there's a monument that I show you. There's a fisherman monument, okay? The fisherman monument represents the lighthouse, the fisherman, and the native woman Mazatleca waiting for her fishermen to come back from fishing. Right here, up ahead of us, this is the fisherman monument right here to the left side. When we come back from the Golden Zone, we'll go slow on the monument, so if you want to take some pictures. But I say that the woman is very sexy, okay?
Yeah.
When local people saw those little cars that were going to be taxis, they said, oh no, I'm not getting on that. That's too open. I'm going to get all the air and I'm going to catch a pneumonia. So that's why the name of it is pulmonia, okay? And they're very cute, and this is the best way to get around now in Mazatlan. Everybody wants to get on a pulmonia. Okay, right here to my left side, you can see this is the little car. You're gonna see it a lot right here on the road of the Malecon. That's the pulmonia. That's a taxi, okay? The best taxi we have here in Mazatlan. Deer Island, and the third one is Ghost Island. The middle one you can visit, do water activities, and there's a restaurant. But there's also a legend about these islands. People, like I say, were very religious, and they say that on Holy Week you're not supposed to go into the water, okay? And that you have to respect the ocean. And that these were 3 little girls that disobeyed their parents and became those islands. I don't know if it's true or not, it's a legend, but when I was small, I remember my grandmother telling me, don't you dare go into the water. So I never did, just in case. They say you might turn into a fish, a mermaid. It's just the same. Okay. That back in the 70s was a disco. The name was Valentino's. Has a beautiful view. Now they're remodeling into little restaurants and bars. And right in front of it, when we pass the stoplight, there's a fountain that represents a pearl. Mazatlan is considered Perla del Pacifico, Pacific Pearl. Okay, so you'll get to see it. And that's where the Golden Zone starts, and that's where our next stop is going to be. Somebody asked me, Luli, why do they call it the Golden Zone? Back in the 60s, a foreign person, Mazatlan used to end it right here, where we're parked right now. In the 60s, a foreign person did the first hotel in this side of Mazatlan. The name was Hotel Playa Mazatlan, and it still is, and it's been remodeled about 5 times. It started with a pool, now it has 5 pools. Also, when we come back, there's the word of Mazatlan right there, so if you want to take a picture, you can take a picture now that I saw the name Mazatlan. So he made the first hotel. They thought he was crazy. There was nothing on this side of Mazatlan, and it ended up that this is where the money was, so this is where the Golden Zone started, and everything moved to this side. As you can see, we have McDonald's up here to the right side. We have Burger King, we have Carl's Jr., we have Starbucks, we have everything, and casinos, of course. Also on this side, a lot of shopping area and beautiful hotels. Also, when we finish our tour, we are going to finish our tour at the entrance of the terminal. That's where we will be dropping you off. From there, you will walk. I will let you know which way you're going to go to take the little shuttles that will take you back to the cruise ship. But at the terminal in the front where we are going to park, there's a big market right there. There's also stores, liquor stores, and pharmacy, okay? Right here where we're parked, there's a jewelry. On the left side, there's a pharmacy. On the right side, restaurant and shopping area also. Beautiful hotels, beautiful beaches on this side. Okay, 28. And it has my name in the front. Carlos is going to drop us off here. He can't park here, so he will come back and pick us up. Right now, it's going to be, there's a museum, Shell Museum right there, Shell. Okay, this is where the restaurant is. They're back.
Alright, well here's the real silver, all you jewelry fans. And apparently they give us a margarita and a drink in here.
Look, Saint Bernard. Bernice.
Which one? That is hilarious. The pharmacy.
A lot of people like to rent out condominium or houses. Also, we have few residential places right here, El Cid, El Dorado, Gaviotas, Lomas de Mazatlan. And all the hotels, if you look up here to the left side, you see most of the hotels are on the beach. Beautiful hotels. We don't have time to go because it's a short tour, okay? I can't take you all the way down there. So we have to go back. So this will be our way back. We will get to see the boardwalk all together and then see the lighthouse. We'll park right in front of the lighthouse. We have a Liverpool Street. We have the Beatles right here. We have the Yellow Submarine, okay? We have Marilyn Monroe on the back. Our mayor is fan, like a lot of us are, from the Beatles. And the story I say that they came in a Yellow Submarine, they had a Pacifico and stayed here for a while, okay? So this is the old part of the Boardwalk Mazatlan, which has been remodeled a few times, but this is where Mazatlan started in the 1900s, this boardwalk, okay? And we have the oldest hotels on this area. So if you look right here to your left side, that's your cruise ship. That's where we're going back right now. So we're about to end our tour. Okay, so here you have the view underneath. This is Old South Beach. Back there is a beer company. There's your cruise ship. And right in front of us, going down here, this is where the lighthouse is. That hill up there, that's the natural largest lighthouse in the world. 1.57 meters, 515 feet.
Still some shops here if you want to do some shopping. Alright, so we're close to the ship. Just kind of checking out the little market situation. That I guess if you didn't do a tour, you could actually walk off the ship, and this is where you'd be if you wanted to do some shopping. And in case you're curious about the whole bartering process, they do start off high. So if they say a price, ignore it, chop it in half. If you really like it, you can probably get it for that price. It's pretty strong. So when you're done shopping, they have these nice little shuttles, so you don't have to walk all the way to the ship.
Oh, I guess we are.
Sorry about being so jumpy here. This cart is really taking us for a ride. So all you gotta do is make sure you got your ship's pass, your little blue card that also acts as your door key. I'm sure it'll be an easy process. They'll scan your bags. You can't bring any food back with you, in case you're wondering. You can't take any food off the ship either. Well, I can tell you this, Mazatlan, you can bargain. So whatever price they say, knock it down. It was a fun experience. I'm back on the ship. Figured I'd let y'all know in case you are going on Navigator of the Seas. Here's where the ice cream's at, all you can eat. It's right on deck 11, right by the lime and the coconut bar. And wow, she's even double fisting right here, look at that. Good stuff. From the ship in Mazatlan. Well guys, that's it for this video. The tour that we took, in case you're wondering again, is called the Mazatlan Highlights Express via Royal Caribbean if you do happen to stop here. Highly recommend it. Had a really good time as you saw in the video, and the shopping was good, the stops were good. Very cool vibe versus what we experienced in Cabo, which you can see the video down in the link below, as well as we're stopping at Puerto Vallarta next. So all three of them, there'll be links if you want to see all three on what we stopped at Navigator of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. Also, don't forget, if you do like the video or you want to show me some appreciation and say thank you, hit the like button. Really helps out the channel. Take care, guys. Peace.
This is good.